for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Lahore win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight. Zaman, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. We want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match.
Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Onto that early. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shazad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Zaman, there's plenty from these bowlers.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Caught, and that's stuck.
Abdullah, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Huge, that has flown.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
No. Terrible shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Shaheen, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. He's got their tail up.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Afridi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses. How did that not hit?
Well, these are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Going with pace now. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gets that away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Can't get that outside the ring field. This should be close. Oh, great run out.
Tahir, a new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Super shot, that. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Mills back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That is quite extraordinary. Tahir, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's the over. Lahore, 116 for 3. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
End of the seventh over. Lahore down 125 for 3.
Mills with a huge appeal.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Great shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Brilliant shot there.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Bracewell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. shot. Should be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nicely played. Good work catching that one.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
End of the 10th over. Lahore are now 167 for 4.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
Through the shot early. Ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
End of the 11th.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits. Good return back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Super shot, that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, it's just painful seeing that. Sure to have been a run out if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
Ending the 12th over, Lahore are now 188 for 4.
Hardy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Medium paces.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Raza in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Bracewell with a huge appeal. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Doesn't beat the infield. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Ali, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
Shanaka just about ready to go out in the middle.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's a great catch. Shazar, a deep cover point, had to make up a bit of ground, but they've held on to a peach of a catch.
A new batter in the middle, left-handed tail ender.
Pinged off the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Hardy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Good shot, driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up 2 more. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond? Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high.
We're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Oh, nice shot.
Iftikhar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.